We really appreciate you being here today. We have lovely peach shortcake courtesy of the Niagara Community College Culinary Institute from Niagara Falls, who are co-sponsors of the Peach Festival and sponsors of our taste competition. This is the 61st year of the Peach Festival. In doing 61 years, we have been able to, so you know, give to nonprofits over $1.2 million. That's every year we dispense the funds that are taken after we paid our expenses. That goes to all these organizations, and you can, in your articles, you can say that we're open to giving that money away. You can apply to the Lewiston Kiwanis and tell how you benefit youth in Western New York, and we're very happy to have you as a speaker and be able to write checks to your organizations for all you do to help certainly the youth of our community. We are very, very lucky this year that we've been able to obtain a ride company. And I say that because ride companies are not very easy to obtain. We've had the same ride company now for the past 5 years, and they're doing a very good job. We also provide safety engineering on all the equipment so that we're able to make sure that the rides are safe for the public. I'm going to start calling on our people to come up. First, it's a pleasure to ask to come up to the microphone our chairman for the 61st, the first woman chairman or female chairman. We're very happy to have Jillian. She's doing a super job. Jillian Colucci.
Thank you so much to everybody for being here today. And I can't reiterate enough what Jerry said. A lot of folks don't know that when you come to the Peach Festival, you're supporting your local not-for-profit agencies across Western New York. Your participation in the festival is allowing us to give those funds back to organizations in need. So you are participating in a good cause, and not to mention you get the best peach shortcake in the whole world. So we've got a few new things this year that we're going to be rolling out, and I'm really excited to share that with you. This is the first year that we as a festival are opening on Thursday night. So we'll be opening on Thursday, September 6th. And as a wonderful kickoff, we have a few initiatives to draw people onto the field for that Thursday night. In terms of entertainment, we've got at 6 o'clock Buffalo sports mascots and superheroes. So it is a school night for many of our Western New York students, and it'll be a nice night to just come on out after school, have a bite to eat, have your peach shortcake, and then you get to mix and mingle with our Western New York sports mascots and maybe see some of your favorites superheroes as well. So that'll be a neat thing. We've also got a great band rolling out on Thursday night. We're proud to announce 90 West will be our band on Thursday night, and they'll be going on at 7 o'clock. Admission to the Peach Festival is free of charge. We don't charge tickets to view any of the entertainment, to walk around the field, so that will be a free event. Just come on down and see 90 West. And then our grill tent is also sponsored by Latina Foods this year, and we have an organization, the Newport High School Friends of Football. We'll be running our grill tent this year, and half of the proceeds from that, from the tent for that night, will go back to Newport High School Friends of Football. So it's a really, really exciting event.
Thank you very much, Jillian. I know we did a radio program this morning, and she reminded me, make sure you bring up advanced ride tickets. Advanced ride tickets are the best way for families to come to the festival and save 50% by buying tickets ahead of time. One ticket per ride, and there's 10 tickets in a batch. It's $20 for 10 tickets. That sale takes place right now currently at a number of different businesses, banks, Tops Markets, etc., all through Niagara County, Niagara Falls, Ransomville, Youngstown, Lewiston. So you can get those tickets. Jim Bittner, who's head of the Farm Bureau in Niagara County, is going to speak to us. If we didn't have him, we couldn't serve Niagara County peaches.
I'm Jim Bittner from Bittner Singer Orchards. We're real proud to be able to supply the peaches for the peach shortcake. On our farm out in Appleton, we grow about 200 tons of peaches that are used for things from peach salsa to yogurt, ice cream, even filling and donuts. And so we grow a lot of them. And 10 years ago, the Peach Festival organizers came to us and said, can you supply the peaches? And I said, yeah, sure, it's not a problem. The Peach Festival goes through between 10 and 11,000 pounds of peaches. This is just for the peach shortcake. And we grow them on our farm. We'll be picking them next week, getting them processed. We'll have them in the cooler and ready to go. So they'll have fresh peaches for the peach shortcake. And they are grown in Niagara County, and we're very proud of that fact. There's a lot of peaches grown in the county. Besides processing, there's a lot of fresh peaches. We brought some with us here today at the end of the table. And so Niagara County is a peach growing area, and we're very proud to be able to supply the peaches. Thank you.
A number of years ago, people asked us if we could provide parking. And Jeff Sanderson and Jerry Gismondi, who chair the committee, said we will supply not only parking, we'll supply the ability for people to go to and from the parking to the field. I'd like to call upon him because he has done an exceptional job in making sure that we're able to provide free transportation, free parking for anybody who wants to come to the Peach Festival. Jerry Gismondi.
Thank you, sir. As Jerry said, parking is always an issue when it comes to festivals like this, and we like to provide it for free. We've done it since its inception. Partnered with Art Park, which we have done once again this year. They've been very generous to allow us to use their upper parking lot. And we've also partnered with Gray Line Shuttle once again to bring people to and from the field. There's also handicap parking at the front of the field of Academy Park as well. So as far as parking goes, we got you covered. You can check out our website, which is lewistonpeachfestival.com or .org, and it has a map with the details on that. Thank you.
Jerry served as a past chairman of the festival and is an integral part of our advisory committee in keeping us attuned to all what we need to do in the future. So we're very much appreciative of his participation. He did mention our website. The website, you can get lists of people who are selling those advanced ride tickets. You can also look at all the competitions: Peach Fuzz, Peach Blossom, Peach Queen, cheerleading, and the dance groups. So there's a number of different competitions that are run during the Peach Festival. It's an event within an event. So we have a number of activities going on all during the schedule here lists them by day: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we do have entertainment for the 4 days. I believe you mentioned Jillian, the one group that's playing Friday night. That is Thursday night, 90 West. Okay, so each night there's another entertainment group performing right up till Saturday night, when we have probably the #1 imitator in New York State of Elvis Presley. And he does a fantastic job and brings his own crowd. Next, besides having the activities I've mentioned, we have a 5K run. And Randy Gorska has been chair of that for a number of years and does a great job. Randy's going to come up and tell you about the 5K run.
Hello. Please join us on Saturday, September 8th, for our 40th annual Peach Festival 5K. We've been doing this for 40 years. The race starts and finishes in front of the historic Frontier House on Center Street, and it runs through the village of Lewiston on a certified course with timing services by Jaguar Electronics provided by Race Management Solutions. Registration and packet pickup, you pick it up the day of the race, and is placed at the key bank at 7:30 in the morning, right up until the start of the race at 9 o'clock. You can register early online at www.racemanagementsolutions.com. Cost is $20 before 9/1, $25 9/1 through 9/6, and $30 9/7 up to race day. The first 200 participants will receive a t-shirt. There will be a post-race celebration, including snacks, refreshments, and music, and an award ceremony right after. The race is sponsored by the Niagara Choice Credit Union and the Kiwanis Club of Lewiston. The proceeds from this year's race will go to the Eliminate Project as part of Kiwanis International and UNICEF partnering to rid the world of maternal neonatal tetanus. It's called M&T. To eliminate M&T, mothers and babies must be immunized. Come out and support this great event. Thank you.
We also have a taste competition and if I remember correctly, a peach shortcake competition eating contest. And that contest takes place sort of during the judging of the taste. I'm going to call upon Mark Mastriner. Mark is the director and head of the Culinary Institute for Niagara County Community College in Niagara Falls. He's been with that agency now for a number of years. He's a former instructor at Niagara University's culinary program and still teaches also at the community college. Let's have a warm round of applause. Mark Mastriner.
Good afternoon, everyone. As a member of Niagara County Community College, it's really our pleasure to help support the Kiwanis Peach Festival. And it not only helps out youth in Niagara County, but it also highlights what Jim and all the farmers in Niagara County work so hard to do, is to bring us some wonderful, wonderful produce here. Niagara County leads the way in the state in agriculture, and so it's great to be able to support that as well, and let everyone that comes down to the Peach Festival know about everything that we have from a produce standpoint, especially these wonderful peaches. This year again, the college is going to be sponsoring the Recipe Taste-Off, as we call it. It will be 4:30 p.m. on the 8th of September. We have 3 divisions. We have a food enthusiast division, which is kind of if you're a home baker or pastry chef enthusiast, we have a category for that. We have a culinary student category that really takes care of colleges, BOCES programs, high school students. And then we have a category that's really becoming popular, which is a children's category from 8 to 13 years old. So we have 3 different categories that residents of Niagara County, as well as Western New York, can submit their recipes for review and selection, and then bring their product here on that Saturday and to be judged by a panel of judges. Every year we get wonderful, wonderful recipes, and it really represents the county very well. And again, it's our pleasure to once again this year support the Kiwanis Club as well as the Peach Festival. Thank you.